experts are now together under one roof. How the new Upstate Institute will enhance patient care. But first, as the government shutdown continues on for a 39th day, SNAP benefits are still up in the air as travel headaches across the country continue.
And Kendra, luckily no weather headaches for today. However, some rain and even snow showers are in the forecast once we get into tonight and tomorrow. All the details next as the morning news starts right now.
From WSYR TV Syracuse, the local station, you're watching the morning news.
Good morning. I'm Kendra Brodus. It's 7 o'clock. Thanks for joining us. It's a seasonable start to the day. Let's get right to Storm Team meteorologist Carson Metcalf. Good morning, Carson.
Hey there, Kendra. Good Saturday morning. Good morning to everyone tuned in. Welcome to the weekend. Yeah, temperatures mild right now, 40s to right around 50 degrees. Take a look down to 48 in Syracuse. Remember last hour we were right at 50, up to 50 in Norwich. Good morning to you. Cortland at 45, 46 over in Skaneateles, and 44 degrees at this hour up in Fulton. Some 5 to 15 degrees warmer for many versus this time yesterday. Norwich, though, a 22-degree temperature rise versus this time yesterday. So definitely a milder start, though temperatures are really not going to move all that much, I don't think, heading through today. Well, it's also not moving that much. Anything on the radar picture should be pretty free and clear of precipitation through at least the daylight hours. Speaking of daylight, we've got at least a little bit of sunshine that should start to break on out as we head through this morning into the afternoon, especially near and north of Syracuse. Best chance for those brighter skies. I think cloud cover is a little more stubborn, so we'll call it a partly sunny sky at best for places south and west of Syracuse down toward the Finger Lakes. Touch of a breeze with us. Temperatures again mid to upper 40s to around 50, but we are dry and quiet during the day. A few rain and snow showers getting set to develop tonight and into the day tomorrow. We could go from having storms tomorrow, thunderstorms, to some lake effect snow for the early part of next week. We'll talk all about it coming up in just a bit. Kendra?
Carson, thank you. No canceled flights out of the Syracuse airport so far this morning, but travelers across the country are running into headaches at the airport. More than 1,000 flights have been delayed or canceled as the government shutdown drags on. The transportation secretary says safety is the top priority, with air traffic controllers calling out sick in record numbers.
The controller seems more stressed. Those reports from pilots have gone up. There's been an increase in loss of separation. There's safe distances. We keep airplanes apart in the sky.
The travel troubles are happening as the Supreme Court is temporarily allowing the Trump administration to withhold about $4 billion in SNAP payments. This now blocks an order issued by a lower court judge requiring the payments to be made by last night. New York recipients were told they would see their benefits by tomorrow. Now everything is once again up in the air. Cornell University has reached an agreement with the Trump administration to restore around $250 million in grant funding while maintaining its academic freedom. This comes after the government withheld the money amid investigations into alleged civil rights violations. The agreement calls for the Ivy League school to pay the federal government $30 million, along with another $30 million for research programs directly benefiting farmers. Cornell will also conduct annual surveys to evaluate the campus climate, including for students with shared Jewish ancestry. This morning, we have an update on the Micron project. Major construction is being delayed. Yesterday, a county agency approved the required impact study, allowing work on the future Micron campus to begin, which clears the way for town-level approvals to start construction on the $100 billion campus in Clay. But construction of what's called Fab 1 is delayed a few months. Fab 2 is delayed 2 years. Despite the delays, all 4 fabs are still slated to be done in 2045. After a homicide in Homer last month, Cortland County Sheriff's deputies had made an arrest in the case. Deputies arresting 20-year-old Aaron Keem in Dryden for second-degree murder. Back in October, 53-year-old Anthony Beecham was found in a driveway at a home on Grove Street and Route 281, shot multiple times. Keem was scheduled to be arraigned last night. The investigation is ongoing. An Ithaca man is dead after driving the wrong way on the thruway and hitting a pickup truck head-on. The crash happened just before 3 yesterday morning between the Westmoreland and Verona Rome exits. That stretch was shut down for several hours. Troopers say the driver going in the wrong direction, 35-year-old Quentin Walker, died at the scene. The pickup truck driver and his passenger were flown to Upstate Hospital and are both in critical condition. All brain and nervous system specialists at Upstate will now be working under one roof at the healthcare center. The Neurological Institute will streamline care, provide patients with easier access to these specialists, and the doctors can work together in complex cases. A registered nurse at the Institute says having these experts in one building is important.
The collaboration between the specialties is huge because we all, even though we are different clinics, we really see, I'm under neurology, but we take care of neurosurgery patients. You know, as a collaboration, we see their patients, they see our patients.
This new institute has 49 exam rooms, plus there is a modern nursing unit, physician's office, and a telehealth suite at the facility. Central New York is honoring its heroes today with the Veterans Parade and Expo. Flags will be flying high as more than 90 veteran and military organizations from the area march in the hour-long parade starting at noon at the fairgrounds. Local high school marching bands will join the procession, adding some patriotic charm. The Expo will run from 9 until 2 in the Center of Progress building. Admission is free. Coming up in sports, 37 straight wins for CBA football. News Channel 9's Stephen Fonte has the highlights of last night's game from the gridiron. And still ahead at 7:18, a happy coincidence at St. Joe's, a baby boom that's building a bond in the women's and infants unit.
You're watching the Morning News with Kendra Brodus and Storm Team meteorologist Carson Metcalf with Central New York's most accurate forecast. News Channel 9, the local station.